On this all morning long. Thank you. We've also got some viewer video to share with you. This is one of our viewers driving near Thomas and Miller in Scottsdale. You see those windshield wipers working overtime there. And of course, flooding, always a major concern. Iris was talking about that on Facebook Live earlier. And a lot of you were asking about the I-17 in Phoenix. So ABC 15's Jason Valentine, he's live near I-17 in Greenway for us. Jason, what are things looking like?
All right, so we're at I-17 in Greenway. Here's Greenway going underneath the I-17. And at one point, about an hour or so ago, this was all flooded underneath here. I'll turn you around so you can get a good look under the overpass here. Like I said, this was all flooded out just as of about an hour ago, and crews were able to come in here and basically sweep the water to either side where there are drains and get that out. I just talked to one of the ADOT representatives who told me this was not a case where the pumps were not working. The pumps were working just fine. But there was just so much water, it overwhelmed the pump station. That pump station is right over there, and crews were here working to make sure it was keeping up and make sure that it was in good condition as it was pumping that water out of here. Now that the water's gone, the street sweeper here is busy just getting some of the debris out of the road because there were some big rocks that had come down off of the hill. This is what happens. These big rocks come down off of the embankments surrounding the overpass, and they just flooded right out onto the road. So as soon as this street sweeper gets done getting rid of those rocks, they're going to open Greenway back up. But the good news, like I said, is that this was not a situation where the pump stopped working like we had Tuesday night, where Indian School, or I-17 was shut down at Indian School pretty much for 4 or 5 hours because the pump stopped working. This was simply a situation where it was the pumps were overwhelmed, but ADOT feeling like they really dodged a bullet, able to get things cleared off as quickly as they have.